Aquarius is not like the rest. Mysterious, independent, and deeply idealistic, they move through life with a purpose most can't even see. They don't chase approval. They chase truth. And that's what makes them unforgettable. Today, you'll discover 21 reasons why Aquarius is God's chosen one. Aquarius wasn't made to fit in. They were made to lead, love, and awaken. Let's get started. Number 21. They need to understand every detail. They won't be satisfied with half answers or vague explanations. Aquarius has a deep desire to understand things down to the smallest detail. Their minds are built to process ideas with clarity and logic. It's not about being stubborn, it's about truth. This is no ordinary curiosity, it's divine purpose. Aquarius was chosen by God to seek knowledge, to challenge assumptions, and to reach clarity where others get confused. While others may rush, Aquarius takes their time to understand. This patience is a gift. They're not just listening to respond, they're listening to learn. And once they understand something, they never forget it. That's why when they speak, people listen. They carry wisdom. They carry truth. Aquarius doesn't live on the surface. They go deep. Their search for understanding is not just intellectual, it's spiritual. And that's what makes them different. That's what makes them chosen. God placed in them the thirst for truth, because truth moves the world forward. Number 20. They never look back. Aquarius is always moving forward. Aquarius sees the future. They know that life is a journey, not a loop. God gave them the gift of vision, and with it comes a deep understanding that the past is only a teacher, not a place to live. Instead, they focus on what can be. Their eyes are on the horizon, always planning the next step. This forward-thinking spirit is part of what makes them chosen. God created them with a futuristic mind, one that believes in possibility. They are builders, dreamers, reformers. Aquarius is creating tomorrow. And that's why they stand apart. Number 19. They were born ahead of their time. Aquarius is a pure futurist. Their mind doesn't just exist in the present, it leaps forward, imagines more, and envisions better. They come up with ideas that don't always make sense to the people around them, because those ideas belong to a world that hasn't arrived yet. And that's the challenge of being chosen. God didn't give them average thoughts. He filled them with revolutionary ideas, thoughts that shake systems, awaken minds, and challenge comfort zones. And while it can be frustrating to feel misunderstood, it's part of their calling. Reformers don't belong to the now, they shape the next. When Aquarius speaks about change, it's not fantasy. It's vision. God chose them to carry blueprints for a better world. That burden isn't easy, but it's sacred. They are here to spark progress, to plant ideas, to lead revolutions of thought. That's what makes them powerful. That's what makes them divine. It gets even better from here. They don't judge because they understand. Aquarius has a heart that holds no judgment. It's not because they lack opinions, but because they have an incredible ability to see from different perspectives. They can stand in someone else's shoes, feel their pain, understand their choices, and accept their flaws. This is a rare gift. It's not weakness, it's divine compassion. God created Aquarius with a mind that analyzes, but a soul that empathizes. When others rush to judge, Aquarius pauses. They ask why. They dig deeper. They know that every story has layers, and that people are more than their mistakes. This makes them safe people to talk to. It makes them wise friends, powerful listeners, and calm leaders. They are the ones who remind us that understanding heals more than criticism. This deep empathy, this sacred patience, this refusal to condemn, these are signs of their divine purpose. Aquarius was born to connect souls, not divide them. Number 17. They never give up. Obstacles don't break Aquarius, they build them. There's a quiet force in them that refuses to surrender. That's because God placed in them the spirit of persistence. They were not created to quit. They were created to overcome. They trust that every challenge has a lesson, every delay has a reason, and every setback is part of the design. This unshakable willpower is what makes them stand out. While others stop at the first wall, Aquarius climbs over it. That determination is not random, it's holy. God made them resilient for a reason. Because the missions they carry are too important to abandon. Aquarius was born to finish what others can't even begin. Number 16. They disconnect to reconnect with creativity. Aquarius is deeply creative. It's how they bring light to the darkness. That's why sometimes they seem distant or disconnected. The world may not always understand their distance, but it's during those moments that Aquarius receives divine inspiration. Their originality doesn't come from following trends, it comes from tuning into a higher frequency. That's the mark of someone chosen. Aquarius isn't trying to fit in. They were born to stand out, and to do that, they must listen to the voice within. When they return from their silence, they bring with them new ideas, visions, and perspectives that move others forward. They don't disconnect to disappear, they disconnect to download what God has placed in their soul. Number 15. They are the rebels of light. Aquarius was born to challenge the system. God made them bold thinkers, equipped with original minds and fearless hearts. When they enter a space, they bring change. They can't help it, it's in their nature. They are wired to renew energy, shift the mood, and spark transformation. They want freedom. Their originality isn't a performance. It's a divine assignment. They are here to wake people up, shake old beliefs, and push society forward. While others conform to be safe, Aquarius dares to be different. That difference is sacred. God chose them to lead, not follow. They stand at the edge of what's next, lighting the path for others to see. They are rebels of light. Number 14. They carry kindness as a mission. Aquarius is ruled by compassion. Beneath their unique mind is a warm, giving heart. They don't just care, they act. They give time. They give energy. They give hope. Aquarius believes in making the world better, not someday, but now. That's because God placed in them a sacred mission, to serve humanity. And they take that mission seriously. They restore faith. With every gesture of compassion, they remind people that goodness still exists.